Hey, what's up, IGN? My name is Jose Otero. I'm here with Tim Gettys.
Let Tim host.
And we're going to talk about the Smash Brothers screens of the week. So, Tim.
Yes.
What happened this week?
Okay, this week we got the craziest screen I think we've ever gotten.
Possibly the craziest.
In Smash Bros. History. So last week, Sakurai decides that he's going to announce that new characters are going to be announced.
On a live stream, which happened on the Monday that the screen came up.
The first time they announced the characters are being announced. Usually they just announce the characters. So everyone's all excited, waiting for the characters to be announced. And then at midnight, they show this Rayman trophy. What?
I don't get it.
Like, where's that even come from?
So if Rayman was a playable fighter, he would fit completely within this world. But he is not an announced character so far.
So that was like the most confusingly timed announcement I think they've ever made.
Sure.
And also, this is so interesting that it's a third-party character getting a trophy in Smash Bros. When the third-party character is not playable.
So far.
Unprecedented ground here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Okay. Cool. And their thing is like, oh, it takes a lot to make 3D models, and Ubisoft sent us all this pretty stuff, so we made trophies.
Yeah, there's a cute quote about how they were expecting a 2D render because Rayman Legends or Rayman Origins, if you played either one of those, are both in sort of a 2D, an awesome 2D art style, actually. But it looks really good as a 3D trophy regardless.
Yep.
It happened.
Cool.
So moving on, then you heard about maybe 3 characters that got announced this week.
So we got some Lucina, we got some Robin, we got my boy Cat Falcon back.
Yep.
So then pretty much another shocking thing this week was characters announced that we had questions about, and then those questions were answered.
Almost immediately. I don't think that's happened before. But there was a lot of confusion with this announcement. So why don't we go through some of those?
So now we have Robin here, and they explain the difference between the tombs and the Levin sword. And you can select the different genders for Robin. There's the male and female. Sort
of like you would with the Animal Crossing Villager or with the Wii Fit Trainer between the male and female.
Exactly. So, I mean, that's cool. That's pretty much all I needed to say there. It's just like, the trailer kind of showed a lot of that, but this at least shows the difference between the sword and the tombs. Yeah,
but then the big question that they had to answer, because everyone was just like, hello, what is going on? When Lucina got announced and everyone saw that she had the same moveset as Marth, it was like, wait, what? Why?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Is she just Marth's alt, sort of the way Villager would work or the way Wii Fit Trainer would work? And it turns out the answer is
no. Okay. So that's what's shocking here. So Villager, like you were saying, there's a female and male. Wii Fit Trainer, there's a female and male. Lucina and Marth, that would make sense, but they announced her as a newcomer. She has her own spot on the website as a newcomer. And she had the whole little like, Lucina wakes up for battle or something like that. I don't even remember what it was.
And the reason for this was she wakes her blade. And the reason for this was that she is slightly shorter than Marth.
So she's slightly shorter. Her sword doesn't have the same tipping effect that Marth does. She has all the same moves and seems to be faster, which blows my mind. Great, a faster Marth?
Yeah, but without the
weirdest clones ever.
Okay, but without the tipper, I think that helps balance it out a little. Because imagine if she was faster and she had the tipper, like you would not be safe. Like everyone would lose to that character.
It's really weird to me.
It's bad enough we're already worried about like Palutena OP and potentially like the Mii Fighter
I'm excited
OP.
for this though.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
That'll be cool. And also, you see in the screenshots that her eye, she has the little that symbol.
Call it. Yes.
The crest or whatever from Fire Emblem, which in the Rewind Theater we did. I said, oh, you can't see it. That's an interesting oversight. You could not see it in the video. So we were still accurate on that. But I'm happy that my boy Sakurai is going to add that.
Okay,
the little details.
Cool. All right, so then also we get a little bit more clarification on Robin and specifically on how the Levin sword works. So we had a theory that it would basically sort of work in conjunction with the tome, because in the trailer, whenever he was casting magic, he didn't have a Levin sword. It almost seemed like he would conjure it and then it would be usable for a while as sort of a main weapon. Yeah. That's pretty much how it works, or how it
Kinda. I mean, the tomes are just his special moves, and then he has the sword, but you can only use his Levin sword a certain amount of times before it turns into the bronze sword, which is how Fire Emblem works, where you have a weapon, it has a certain amount of hits, and then it goes away, and then eventually it'll come back.
Okay.
So, yeah, that was cool.
Got it.
New characters out of the way. The next thing we got, Cats. It's like Nintendogs, but like meaner? I don't know. Cats aren't nice.
When there are about 5 breeds of dogs, it's again one of those sort of like side notes, just like, hey, DIY, like, or did you know kind of stuff. Yeah.
So it's interesting here. It's the 3DS exclusive stage, the living room, where the little Nintendogs, and now Cats confirmed. Just gonna be chilling, doing kitty things.
You look so happy about this.
I'm pretty thrilled. But I will say, a couple days ago, we got to play a little more of the 3DS version.
That's right.
And as I was playing it, someone used the assist trophy and the Nintendo came out and it was 3D. You guys don't know what you're getting in for here. That little puppy was coming out and I was like, this is a lot to handle.
I heard Tim freak out across the room.
He's a lot to handle.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we're ending with something that kind of warms my heart here.
Okay.
We get to see the little, the screen KO shots where the characters get hit to the screen and kind of like squish up against it and like slide off. I'm happy. That's like a Smash staple. We also get confirmation that the Team Rocket style Star KO, the Team Rocket Star stuff again. Ding. They're coming back.
Okay.
Big fan.
So this specifically is really important for a couple of reasons. One is because I want to say in Brawl and in Melee, when they hit the screen, it was something that was super quick. It would just happen and they were gone. Whereas in this one, you can tell between the 3DS version and the Wii U version, they were going for the, okay, they're stuck there a few seconds and then they kind of wipe down. Especially being that in 3D, that's going to look impressive, right?
Yes.
To just have a character that up close and the modeling and all that. But what it, I guess, didn't occur to me necessarily is that something like that takes a little bit more time.
It takes time, and like those milliseconds are gonna affect your gameplay.
So it was cool to see in this update that Sakurai says, well, towards the end of a match, these kind of KOs, or the star one where you'll disappear and turn into a speck, will be less likely to happen because they want to get you back in the fight and give you another shot. And that's great. Yeah, it's a good idea.
That was this week.
Yeah, pretty good week, for the most part. All right, well, there you have it. New characters, 5 breeds of Nintendogs about, cats. That was our Smash Rewind update for the week. For all of your Smash Brothers needs, keep it right here at IGN.
Hey guys, I love Smash Bros. If you love Smash Bros, you should make sure to subscribe to youtube.com/SmashBrosIGN. It's going to be your final destination for trailers, gameplay, and analysis of all the latest Smash Bros content. You should subscribe because it's going to be awesome.